want to talk a little bit about serious things. This whole thing, it is not easy. That really takes a toll on you.
Just got my x-ray and blood work done.
When he wins the car, he's taking me out for dinner.
Get that 75 hard body back.
Cars, watches.
That's the main reason why most of the people, especially in real estate, are not successful. Good morning and welcome to a new episode. And with this gorgeous G-Wagon in the background, I'm on my way to the office, and today is Tuesday. And you all know what happens on Tuesdays. Tech Tuesdays, my favorite networking event. So now let's head to the office. I don't want to be late. Let's get some quality work in because I have a load of stuff to do. I'll tell you what needs to be done later in the video, and in the evening it's Tech Tuesdays, and hopefully I meet amazing people today again. Maybe I'll meet some clients even, so let's waste no more time and let's go. I am back very fast this time. Just had a presentation from one of the developers, and what I'm going to do now is go to do a medical checkup, because aside from all the paperwork that needs to be done in order for you to get your Emirates ID, you also need a medical checkup and a biometrical appointment to take your fingerprints. So basically the company arranges you these meetings and you just have to go.
Just got my x-ray and blood work done. Now it's time to go back to work.
I'm now currently in a gas station, and one of the guys who's working here is actually selling lottery tickets, and basically in this lottery you can win a car, and the cost is 50 dirhams, so it's like $15. And well, I don't really do lottery, but he seemed like a nice guy, so I bought the ticket and I told him to write his own name on it. I had to tell it to him like 50 times for him to say yes, but he finally agreed, so he wrote his name and he took my name and my number and told me that when he wins the car, he's taking me out for dinner. So let's hope that he wins the car, and now I'm off home. We'll prepare and we'll go to Tech Tuesdays. Just came back home, I had some pizza, and now I think it's finally time to rest, because the energy today was equivalent to a zero. Literally didn't want to do anything, but well, still did everything, went through the day, but at the end I just decided that yes, eating healthy is good and being very productive is good, but sometimes you just need to chill, you need to have a pizza, you need to relax. And tomorrow 6 a.m. waking up, back to the gym, back to the office, and I'll also tell you a few very exciting things because I have a lot of things planned, and I will also tell you one very nice thing. That's it, and see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's 6:30 a.m. now, and I'm gonna go to the gym because one of the things that I found here in Dubai is that before in Lithuania I used to work out in the evening and it fit me perfectly. But here I find it very hard to actually go to the gym in the evening because first of all, during the day you work a lot, and second thing, well, it's still hot, right? So usually when it gets to the night you're really exhausted, and I find it hard to get my ass to the gym. So essentially we'll start going to the gym at 6 a.m. and I will let you know how it goes. I have to say, I definitely wasn't too religious with the gym after I came to Dubai, but we are now going to get back in shape and get that 75 hard body back. Go to the gym in the morning or in the evening, anytime, but it's a real thing. You feel a lot better after you work out, and especially if you do that in the morning, you just feel like you have accomplished something and the day just becomes a lot easier. So, pro tip. And now, let's go to work. Living on the 30th floor is amazing. The views are great and stuff, but it's not so good when you go to your car and you see that you do not have the car keys.
developer comes up with something new and builds another man-made island. But as of now, this is our last man-made island. We have got 14 townhouses, out of which there are 12 three-bedroom townhouses and there are 2 four-bedroom townhouses.
So if there's 14, do they go round the tower then, I'm guessing?
It is exactly, now, how do I show you the projection? So whether it's your front side, you get a full ocean view. Whether you're going to take something on the back side, you still have an ocean. Omnia, we offer spacious apartments.
Cars, watches.
You know, he actually wanted to pass me yesterday.
But if you've already had the conversation.
Today was an amazing day, not only because I got Strada merch, but also because I finally chose my niche, my area. I will mainly focus on the biggest developers and on one certain area. Well, not one area, but one area will definitely be something that's on top of my list, because I truly found something that I deeply believe in. And in sales, you have to believe in what you're selling, because then you'll not be persuasive. And when you truly believe in it, in the product, in the buildings, in the developers, in everything, that's when you perform the best. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm 90% sure that I will buy something there myself, because I truly do think that it is the future and it's the best place to make money, because, well, at the end of the day, off-plan is mostly for investments and it's going to be an amazing opportunity. So yeah, now I'm going to learn all about that location, all about the main developers that will be doing their projects there. And there's also one more thing. As you know, I'm from Lithuania and I will be flying back to Lithuania to meet all the agents, all the investors, all the clients, all the real estate companies and stuff, because off-plan is pretty much a business where you can do real estate anywhere, because it's investments. You're selling properties that are not built yet, so you can physically show it. So yeah, I'll be flying to Lithuania, and yeah, I think I will do a lot of business there, because I have very, very good opportunities and propositions for people there. So everyone will come out as winners 100%. I'm very happy because I finally have a direct path. I know what I want to do, I know what I'm going to do, I know what's going to make me successful. Now it's time to learn, implement and take action. So that's what I'm going to do, and you will see everything will go up from here very fast. So yeah, now I'm going to rest a bit and then back to learning. Alright, so I'm back home and I want to talk about 3 main things. So these things will be fun, exciting and then serious. But let's start from fun and exciting stuff. And you probably saw the movie Wolf of Wall Street, right? Where everyone is in the sales room and everyone is calling the clients, selling stuff, the music is blasting, everyone is talking loud. I mean, you saw the scenes.
Come on.
Right, so that's what we were doing today. We were doing a calling hour where we would just call our clients and pitch the best projects. But yeah, so that was very nice. And the only thing that could top this today is the fact that I actually met my first client, or soon to be client. A person reached out to me and wanted me to sell 2 of his properties without actually putting it online, so just basically off market. And yeah, we just spoke with him and I presented him a lot of good opportunities to actually explore off-plan properties, which I'm now an expert at. And well, as I've mentioned, I chose an area that I truly believe in, and I think that it will be very, very successful and capital appreciation there will be amazing. So that's one of the things that we will be talking about. And long story short, I'm meeting him on Monday, so hopefully I have my first client. But yeah, other than that, I want to talk a little bit about serious things, because all of these vlogs are very energetic, very fun, and I'm just overall always in a good mood, right? And well, I mean, I am in a good mood 95% of the time, because that's just how I am, that's the kind of person that I am. But I just wanted to say that this whole thing, it is not easy. I mean, being positive and happy is all good, but I'm literally away from my family, I'm away from my friends, I'm completely alone, 8 hours away from Lithuania by plane. I mean, yes, I know a few people here, but I'm mostly working or being alone here. And even though Strada is an amazing company, they're still not my best friends, they're not my family yet. And yeah, so these days it's hard, because you literally have no one in your corner. You have to go through everything yourself. And I mean, when it's hard, you have no one to speak to. In real life, you just have to kind of do everything yourself. So I'm just saying that if you are, I mean, this lighting might make me look like I'm crying, I'm not, but yeah, so on a serious note, if you are debating to move to a different country, to restart your whole life, just have in mind that it's not going to be easy. First of all, it will be very hard to work in a new country where everything is different. I mean, you literally will have to learn everything from scratch. But the second thing is just the fact that there will be no one to support you, you'll have no family, you will have no friends. So yeah, that really takes a toll on you. So just wanted to say that I will become successful here, I will reach the top, but it's not all fun and games. It is hard, it's definitely not comfortable to be alone, to just overall face all of these challenges without anyone next to you. So yeah, just a quick real talk about how it's actually like, because it's not all fun and rainbows. It's interesting, it's fun, I have big goals and stuff, and it keeps me moving forward every single day. It puts a smile on my face. But other than that, you need to be very strong mentally. You need to know how to be alone. You need to learn how to literally go through all the challenges by yourself and not give up. So yeah, I mean, if you are that kind of person, then this is definitely for you. But I will most definitely reach success here. Okay, and now enough talking. It's time to finally go to work again. I mean, yeah, surprise, surprise. What else can you do here? And yeah, as I've mentioned, I will have my very first meeting on Monday, and I'm also flying to Lithuania on my very first business trip in 2 weeks. I will probably have around 20 meetings. So it will be only work in there, and a little bit of family time. But basically, I need to prepare for Monday. I need to prepare for my trip to Lithuania, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that it will definitely get me my first sales. But in order to do that, I need to prepare a lot. I mean, I'm learning every single day. I already think that I know quite a bit of stuff. I've met a lot of developers, a lot of representatives, I've built relationships, so I have good deals available now, but I just need to put everything into a package that is actually attractive to investors and to my clients and to everyone else. And I will also share it with all of you guys, because I'm pretty sure that there are people watching this vlog who would invest in Dubai if, let's say, you would have an opportunity to double your money in the next 2 years. So I will make a full in-depth video on how I think that you can do that and how I think that I can do that myself. So yeah, basically that's coming in the future, and now I'm going to work. Good evening, and I think you can remember this location. Well, I'm actually on the other side of the bridge now, but yeah, you can definitely remember it. So I just came out because I was at 8,000 steps, and I'm still trying to hit 10K every day, even though I'm in this heat. But long story short, yes, I think that you've missed all the cars driving by when you can barely hear what I'm saying. But well, I didn't bring the mic out because this is kind of a spontaneous walk. So I wanted to speak about a few things. And the first one is, I mean, I know that I'm vlogging a lot. I know that this is a lifestyle real estate channel, but I'm also a real estate professional. And what I'm doing here is working 24/7 to actually understand Dubai's market as good as possible. And now when I've actually found my niche, I'm going to double down on it, and I will literally bring the best possible investments in that area to all of my investors, to all the people that I know, to the people that follow me and want to invest, and to myself, because, well, I used to invest for, I think, 6 years in Lithuania. So, I mean, I do have a lot of experience, and that's what I'm going to do in Dubai as well. So there will be a lot more in-depth investment videos. I will talk about the whole industry of real estate here. I will show you how the furnishings look. I will show you the numbers, how much you can actually make here, because a lot of people say that Dubai is already not very perspective when it comes to capital appreciation and growth. But I mean, if you find the right places, the right spots, it's more than enough to make a lot of money. So that's what I'm going to talk about as well in the future. And now I think that I've ended the previous talk with a little bit of a rough spice, because I was telling you about how hard Dubai actually is, how hard it's to be alone and stuff. But to be honest, like everywhere in life, you get used to things. And I don't want to turn this into a motivational channel, as I've already mentioned 100,000 times. But I mean, I'm now walking outside. It's still 36 degrees. It's still hot, but it's not as hot as it was 2 weeks ago when I first came to Dubai. It's not even comparable. I can literally walk for an hour, and yes, I mean, I will be sweaty, mom spaghetti, but it's not bothering me anymore. Same with being alone. You get used to it, and the thing that makes you believe in yourself the most, the thing that keeps you moving forward the most, is that belief inside that you are doing the right thing. Because when I first started real estate in Lithuania, I was very motivated, and I would say I was very skilled when it came to speaking with people, with customers and stuff, but I didn't seem to get the clients. I mean, I was doing a bunch of cold calls, and I was very good at speaking to people. I really knew how to adapt to all kinds of customers. I did all of that at a very high level, but I just couldn't get the clients. And one thing that I noticed is that most people, when they do something, for example, for a month, and it doesn't work out, they just quit. But that's the main reason why most of the people, especially in real estate, are not successful. This is not a sprint. You can make deals in the first week and in the first month, but most of the time it doesn't happen. And it definitely doesn't mean that you're not skilled enough, that you're not good enough. Sometimes it just happens. I was definitely good enough, I was better than my competition, but it took me 4 months to get that first deal. And when I actually got it, I've made 8 deals in the following 2 months. And that just goes to show that you cannot quit too early. And same goes for me in Dubai. I'm walking around and I'm thinking that I'm doing something wrong because I didn't get any sales in the first 10 days of working as a realtor here. But you know, then you talk to yourself and you're like, am I really? The question you need to ask yourself is, are you doing the right things that can bring these results? Because if you are, it's just a matter of time. And what you need to do and what I need to do is reflect every single day. So, for example, if I didn't make any sales today or yesterday, I have to look back at what I did and at what I could have done better. And if there is literally almost nothing that I could have done differently or better, that means that it's only a matter of time until I become successful. And if I don't quit, I will make it. So that's the mindset. That's what I wanted to get across. Yes, it is hard. Yes, it's not for everyone, but it is doable. And if you truly give it your all, if you don't give up, as cliche as it sounds, you reach success. And I can feel 100% that maybe not this week, maybe not the next one, but in the following month or two, I will start seeing amazing results in Dubai. And I mean, when it actually happens, we can look back to this video and I can say, I told you so. So not trying to be arrogant or anything, but that's the mindset that you need to have if you want success in today's world of business. So now it's time to go home, work a little bit more, prepare for tomorrow's filming day because it's very exciting and I can't wait to show all of it to you guys. And yeah, that's it. See you in the next episode.